This is a family. For the outside world, a normal family. The husband is 37 years old and his wife is 34. They have 2 smaller kids and a lovely house. He works in a company and has a responsible job and is very performance-driven, has lots of friends and plays sports. She works in a hospital part-time. She's focused on raising the kids. He also uses drugs. Cocaine with friends. They go out to cafes and parties, drink and use cocaine. He's been using since his 20s, but it's never been a problem. It was only on the weekends and with friends. He's been in a relationship for 8 years, and she does not use drugs. He does it behind her back. After a couple of years, she seems to notice that something is wrong. Mainly after the birth of their second child, he's been far more stressed and irritated. Then his wife finds out that he uses drugs and they argue. He promises he'll never do it again. Life continues and everything seems okay. For a while. Then he uses again at a party with friends. He had promised to tell his wife, but as soon as he comes home, he chooses to lie because he's scared she'll be angry and leave him. He starts doing it more and more again and lying about it. He keeps going to work, but his lack of concentration is getting worse. He makes mistakes at work and his boss is getting annoyed by it. He's been asked if there's a problem. He denies it. At home, the tension is rising because of his behavior and strange ways of coming home. He sleeps on the couch, is tired on the weekends, and very short-tempered. His wife decides to go to a therapist and talk about the problems and to ask for help. The therapist tells her that she should tell him that she does not want drugs in the house and that he needs help. So she tells him when she comes home. He tells her that she has issues and should go to therapy and that he does not use drugs anymore. One day, he gets caught with drugs in his pocket. He can't deny it anymore, but lies about it. She starts checking his phone and reads messages from strange people and dealers. The relationship gets really difficult, and they argue a lot. When he argues, he runs away and goes to a hotel or sits in his car so he can use drugs. His wife gets more and more tired too. She neglects the kids sometimes and forgets many things throughout the day. She can't tell her friends because she feels ashamed. He's trying really hard to live the double life, but is getting more and more depressed. Finally, after a big fight, he asks for help, and they make an appointment at Reset. He decides to do something about his problem and starts an intensive program to get sober. He is now clean and reconnected to his family.